Don't sound so overexcited, bro.
No, I know this is how it's going to go because they have their own lives to deal with. So, all right, y'all, welcome back. Box seats, we're back. Your boy Mo here, aka I haven't done that in a long time.
It's been a minute.
AKA Lyle, aka Mo.
And it's me, Eberichi Eze, you know, MVP of Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen. You know, I'm here.
Here we go. Here we go.
What?
Nothing.
That was probably the best goal I've seen my team score in a long time. It reminded me of
You said
Thierry.
what?
It reminded me of Thierry Henry versus West Ham. The little flick turn, boom.
Yeah, it was a nice goal. It was a nice goal.
Open play to come back, double it back with Declan Rice
I wouldn't say
outside the
it's
box
the nicest
again.
goal I've seen this season, but it was a nice goal.
I'm saying for my team, you know, I
Oh,
mean,
okay, for your team.
Gyökeres had a couple good goals this season, but no, we
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it looks like he's getting better for Arsenal. I mean, he's not still your. I don't think he's still your out and out striker, but he's still. I think he's improving.
he's got 15 for the season in the Prem, or 11 in the Prem, and then 15 for the season, I think.
Yeah. So, I mean, for a striker, especially for the quality of striker everybody believes him to be. So,
It's starting to look like it's coming together. I think it's a great morale boost for us. I mean, I think, and I wanted to discuss this with everyone, but there's a big topic going around now of the Premier League teams and their performance in Europe. Because it's been a bad showing for the English teams. It's been horrible.
oh yeah,
The aggregate scores are the
because they.
remember when they used to make fun of us for 10-2 against Bayern Munich?
Oh yeah.
Now look at Chelsea, what 7-3?
I think no, was it 7-3? Yeah, it was 7-3. Barcelona was 7-2. Uh, City was 5-1. Um, Liverpool came back to win their game. They
Yeah, they
won.
won.
Yeah, I can't remember the score. Last time I checked, it was
It was 4-0 the final score. So 4-1 on aggregate.
But I know Bayern ended up scoring 10.
10-2. Yep.
Yep.
And then the final score for Atletico versus Tottenham was 7-5 final score.
Yeah. So I mean, well, because the reason why I know it's been going around is because it's always said that the Premier League is the best league in the world. So it's kind of like, when you hear that and then all of them except 2 out of 6 qualify, then they're like, that's what I was getting from all of the videos that I saw.
And Liverpool, technically, they didn't even play a good Galatasaray at the moment. So
Yeah.
they scraped through. Am I echoing? Do you hear echo?
No, I don't hear echo from you. You hear echo from me?
No, I hear echo in my headphones. So, well.
Oh, that might be me then. That might be me. Hold on. Let me.
No, but it's been rough for the English team. It's not that I care because we're through to the next round and we go against Sporting, which is everyone's gonna say it's
I can't
wait,
hear
my
you.
okay.
What you saying real quick.
Okay, you good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, much better. No echo now.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Testing, testing, 1, 2.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hold on, Steph. Let me refresh it. My fault, everybody.
Technical difficulties. Someone left me on my ones.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
better.
Do you still hear echo? Do you still hear echo?
Nah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we were talking about the English team performance. Let's look at
Yeah.
it.
Compared to, I mean,
We won, but honestly, it wasn't a smackdown. Leverkusen did pretty decently first leg. Second leg until we scored, they were putting pressure on us. Chelsea stood no chance. PSG straight mollywhopped them. Man City, I mean, even in the form that you guys are in right now, to smack them down like that shows the level that Man City's at right now. Is it really credit to you guys? Because did you guys play exceptionally well, or was it Man City or just their defense is all over the place?
the first leg, it wasn't even close. We dominated the City.
First half or the whole game?
I would say I would say relatively the whole game. I mean, the times that they even had possession was because we allowed them to have possession. It wasn't like they were just dominating us. Like Holland was a no-show in that game because
I mean, he's been a
he was
no-show.
being
I don't want to say no-show all season, but he's out of form.
even they did it first. I mean, first leg they even did great on Doku first leg, especially the first leg. They did great on him. Real Madrid's midfield dominated that whole match, and that's not something I can relatively say that they've done a lot this season. So, I mean, the first half in the second leg in the first half, Real Madrid played well. Second half, they kind of left. They kind of took their foot off the gas, and that's the thing I don't like about Madrid is that they don't keep going after the goals. They don't keep wanting to score goals. They score, and then they think that they have it all. Everything is all fine, and then they start playing with the ball. It gets annoying. I wish they would do like what Barcelona and what even Atletico do. Atletico, even though Atletico will defend and defend. If you give Atletico opportunities, they're going to take those opportunities. Like when I was watching Barcelona versus
You took it today, Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah, every attack it was a shot on target, pretty much.
Yeah, every time I knew even when there were four, even when it was 4-2, I was looking at this game and I was like, Barcelona are going to score more. I think, and I knew they were going to score at least 3 more goals, which at least 2, 3. Actually, I thought they were going to score more. I thought they were going to have like a Bayern Munich scoreline.
Yeah,
To be
going for
honest
10.
with you,
Yeah.
yeah, because they just kept going, even when they brought on the subs, they just kept going and trying to score. I wish Real Madrid had that type of mentality of even though you're winning, keep trying to score, keep pushing it, keep trying to, and so yeah, so the second half of the second leg, we didn't really play that well. We could have actually, Vinny could have actually in the second leg scored at least about 4 more goals out of those two.
Is
He
this
scored a penalty. You said what?
is this to show that even though that the Prem, and this goes back to our early argument in the season, like even though the Prem is more competitive amongst the teams in the Prem, the Spanish league and the top teams in France, Germany, they're just more technical overall. Is that what that's showing us?
I was saying that from the beginning. I was saying that I was saying that's what I believe, and I also believe and to be honest, we have to be real about the Premier League. The Premier League gets, when it comes to, I think one of the reasons why the Premier League is the biggest league in the world.
Marketing.
I think another thing is their marketing. They got money. The Premier League has money. I mean, they have a lot of money. You don't see Spanish teams spending the type of money that the average Premier team spends. So I mean, but it's always been like this though. You can go back in Champions League. The only teams that really used to do well in Champions League was that I know of was like Liverpool. Because they got what, like I think 5 or 6 or something like that.
Man United had a little run, and then Chelsea always do decent in the domestics. They got cheated a couple of times with the Barca.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I remember those. Those matches.
No, but
I mean,
our pundit made a good point. Even when we look at Man City, we're having centre backs have 78 touches and strikers have 15. So it's just
right.
like we're playing football backwards almost. So when it comes to playing against like Barcelona, Newcastle, they're not scoring enough goals. There's no way they're going to score enough goals to beat Barcelona who are just attacking non-stop.
That's true. And you also have to think of it like this. Everybody's trying to implement that Pep style of play where they want their defenders to be ball playing defenders where they can pass from the back, dribble from the back, and hold possession for long periods of time, And one thing I'll give teams like Barcelona and PSG is that they hold the ball, but it's not just them holding the ball. If you let them hold the ball for 60% of the time, in most cases they're going to have like 15, 20 shots on goal. It's not just like when City were playing us, there were times when they had long periods of possession, but they weren't doing nothing with it. Or they would just pass it to Doku and hope Doku will pull something out of the air. So I mean, yeah, he couldn't do it. I mean, Valverde was helping Trent lock him down when they had the opportunities. He did a lot better in the second leg, but it still wasn't enough. So
Top Champions League winning clubs: Real Madrid 15, AC Milan 7, Bayern Munich 6, Liverpool 6, Barcelona 5.
yeah, I knew Liverpool had about like 6 because they did that. Because I do remember that time when they won Champions League against,
Barcelona's
especially
was
when
all in that Pepe,
yeah.
pretty much. He started it. Wait, 2006.
No. Hold on, because Pep doesn't have 5. No. He Pep doesn't have 5 Champions Leagues though.
He has.
He has 1.
Three.
He has 1
That's
with.
3.
No, I think he has 2. He has 1. He has 1 with Barca.
Frank Rijkaard was the
Or
coach
is
for
it 2? Or is
Barca.
it 2? Or is it 2 with Barca? Does he have 1 or
He
2
has
with
2
Barca?
with Barca. Let's see. I'm pulling it up.
Okay, yeah, because that's what I was about to do myself.
Yes, 2009, 2011.
Okay, so he has 2 with Barca and then 1 with City.
Beating Man United twice, 2009 and 2011. To come to Man City to beat Man United even more times.
I didn't even realize both of them were against United. No.
Yeah, 2009, Man United.
And then they played against y'all in the final.
Both times defeating Man United in the final. No, it was 2009 and 2011.
But didn't they play y'all in the finals?
Was Pep the manager then?
Was he? Oh no,
No,
maybe it wasn't him.
because
Maybe
he came in
it was right.
2008.
Yeah, maybe it was right. It was Rijkaard or something. What's his name?
Yeah, his debut
Rijkaard.
season was 2008. 1-2-0.
Okay, that was Rijkaard. Yeah. But yeah,
All right,
I
so let's go on
mean,
to the next round then. Go
okay.
on. Two English teams left.
Who? Yep. Two
All right,
English,
knockout
Liverpool
stages.
and
PSG.
Liverpool and P. No, Liverpool and Arsenal.
No. Oh, I'm saying who plays first? First legs. Next
Oh,
round.
I was talking about the two Premier League teams.
PSG,
So
Liverpool,
Bayern. Oh yeah.
Arsenal, Sporting.
Mm-hmm.
Two English teams. That's the matchups. Who's going through? Honestly, Sporting, that performance, they came back from 4-0 down to win 5. That striker they have. I don't know what it is with these Portuguese strikers or just Portuguese league, but
Oh, you mean Luis Suarez?
yeah, he's got what, 23 goals this season? Insane.
Yeah, and he has 5 in Champions League.
Colombian striker.
He has 5 in Champions League.
Second in their league, but into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. What you thinking? I think we're gonna go through.
Yeah, I think you guys will go through. I
It's
think you
supposed to be
guys
easy
will
for
go.
us.
Yeah, I think you guys are going to go through. I think you guys will be fine. PSG versus Liverpool. I'm not sure about that one. I'm going to go with.
Really, even with how bad Liverpool performing. And I didn't see
I
the goals
think.
today. I heard Ekitike scored.
Yeah, Ekitike scored. Ekitike did score. He actually scored a. He actually scored a nice goal. To be honest with
I heard the celebration was whack though. So
you. But I think PSG are going to beat Liverpool.
yeah,
I'm going to go. I'm going to go with PSG.
PSG's
I just
attack
don't.
right now is just too much firepower right now.
I don't even think PSG are even having a good season. I think they just. I think. I really think PSG's just attack is just going to be way better than um, Liverpool's defense
Yeah,
because that defense is not the same as it used to be. I just don't see how they're going to be able to keep up with Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, and whoever is going to play on their right as their right winger. I just don't see how they're going to, especially the fact that they are constantly switching positions and making sneaky runs behind the line. I don't see. I don't. I just don't see it.
I'm pulling up the lineup for today. So Barcelona, Salah got back on the scoreboard today.
Mm-hmm.
Vintage Salah cutting into his left foot. Yeah, it was just I don't see. Frimpong's been balling out this season, but I don't see how he's going to start. That would be whose side? Barcola? Barcola versus Frimpong? Or
Yeah.
Kvaratskhelia versus
Wait,
Frimpong?
Barcola is on the right.
So, but Barcola versus Kirkes, Kvaratskhelia versus Frimpong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to get spun.
And then not only that, they're going to switch positions. They're going to be rotating positions. So Kvaratskhelia might end up on the opposite side of where he's playing. Dembele might end up out wide. So they're going to have their hands full. They're going to have their hands full.
Well,
And I just you said what?
Barcola played central and we forgot about Douay.
Oh, you see, but they don't stay. But they don't stay in those positions though. That's just the official lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Then you also have to think about. I really think that PSG's midfield is going to run around. Yeah, they're going to run around Liverpool's midfield. So I mean, I'm gonna have to go with. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with PSG for that game. Definitely
Now,
PSG.
who do you guys play?
We played Bayern.
You worried?
I mean, I'm not. To be honest, I don't think we're going to because and the reason I don't think we're going to go through. I would love for us to go through.
That's honest.
But I don't think we're going to go through, especially because Courtois is injured. He's missing our next game against Atletico Madrid, and then he's going to miss the game against Bayern Munich. and Bayern Munich are just on a roll right now. So if we don't have our top, if we don't have our best, and I was watching Lunin play against City. I don't even blame him for the goal, but I was watching him make saves, and every time he would make a save, he's pushing it back into the middle of the penalty box, and I'm like, see
Danger
if
zone.
that was if that was Courtois is pushing it away out of the danger zone. So that's the thing I'm really worried about. I'm just not sure what to expect from Lunin, but I do. But Bayern Munich's defense is not the best neither. So I
It
mean,
could
we
be a
do have a
similar thing
chance.
though, like how you said PSG. You know, their attack might just spin you guys because your defense compared to their attack. At
Yeah,
least
but
versus Trent.
our but our but I would say our offense when we're playing well, our offense is one of the best offenses I can say.
So what? Another high scoring game.
I can tell our offense is one of the best,
That
and
boy
that just
Harry
means
Kane.
I do have to say this though about
That boy
Valverde.
Harry Kane. Yo. Whew.
You have to say this about Valverde.
Oh, okay.
What, whatever instructions that they have Valverde doing, they need to keep it up.
You think it's that? Because I saw his wife say something. It was every time she gets pregnant, he plays in his prime. So maybe that's the key, my boy.
Well, I'm saying that he was playing like he just it's like he had this free role to do whatever he wanted to.
Mm.
Like he was supposed to be playing on the right, but then he ends up on the left, and or he'll end up in the striker's position, and then he'll end up coming all the way back to defend, to help Trent with whatever he has. So it's from what I'm seeing from Valverde, I love it. He's arguably I made a mistake last time. He's
Made a
arguably one of the
mistake.
best. He's arguably one of the top 5
What was the mistake?
midfielders. I said he was top 10.
Mm.
I said he was top, and it was because he hadn't been having his season wasn't the best season. But now, I mean, from what I'm seeing, it just shows his quality and how good he is on both sides of the when it comes to defending and when it comes to attacking. He's just nice because the dude has scored 5 goals in 4 matches. I
I made a
mean,
mistake too when I agreed to take Valverde over Declan Rice. The argument's there. He scored a goal,
no,
controlled the
no,
midfield.
no, no.
Yeah, it
It's
is. Yeah,
no,
it is.
no,
You
no.
have
It's
to put
not
some
there. It's
respect
not
on
there.
Declan Rice's name.
No, it's not. It's not there. Declan Rice is not better than Valverde. I'm sorry.
All right,
They
we're
are
gonna
on
put that
two
out there.
different.
We'll put that out there.
Declan Rice is not better than Valverde. It's not even that. It's not even close. It's not even close.
Why is that? Because your team looks more in need of a midfielder like that. So when he performs
No,
well,
because
it looks
Valverde,
acceptable.
Valverde, Valverde is literally the definition of a box to box midfielder. I mean, literally get when Declan Rice scores a hat trick and also has a dominant performance in defense in the same match, then we could talk. Then we could
Against a
talk.
weakened Man
But
City.
man, that weakened Man City is in second place. So what does that say about the Premier League?
All right, let's pull it up the stats. All right, age. No. Because I like numbers in it. Let's just look at it. All right,
Okay.
both 27 years old. Declan Rice is 6'1", Valverde 6 foot. All right,
Mm-hmm.
Valverde 27 games played, Declan Rice 30. 4 goals scored for Declan Rice, 3 goals scored for Valverde. This is just the league. All right, 5 assists for Declan, 7 assists for Valverde. Chances
And
created though. Hold on,
mm-hmm.
hold on. Chances
Go ahead.
created.
Go ahead.
Chances created 58 to Valverde's 39. What, you wanted to see some defense? Hold on. Successful tackles, Declan Rice. Clearances per 90, Declan Rice. Interceptions, Declan Rice. So what are you saying? Should we go to the champs?
I mean, we can go.
It's just the metrics, bro. You know, this is what you look at.
But I know you're looking at metrics. I'm looking at the games. That's what
you're
I'm
looking,
going
but
by.
you're looking at like what? But you're looking at like what? His recent form, the last 3 games. That's what you're looking at.
I'm going by. If Valverde at his best is way better than Declan Rice at his best. That's the point I'm making. I mean, I just admitted to you this season. I just admitted to you this season has not been Valverde's best season.
Okay,
that's why I said he wasn't top 5.
In the Champions League metrics, Valverde is performing better than Declan. Well, we'll see. Because at the end of the day,
we'll see.
Because at the end of the day, it's who finishes with trophies. So
you're right. That's all that matters.
We're still on.
And Valverde has about 5.
Yeah. I know, but it's early in this man's career, technically. How long has Valverde been at Real Madrid?
Valverde's been at Real Madrid for about at least a good
9 years.
Is 9? Is it 9 or is it about 7?
I'm gonna say 9. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 seasons. 2017.
Oh, okay.
Whereas Declan, he's a young man when it comes to big teams.
He's not a young man.
I'm saying when it comes to big teams, bro, like he's starting his Arsenal legacy here.
What took him so long to get to Arsenal?
He was building up character. Like England's different. We don't always have the marketing machine like how Real Madrid do.
No, don't say that. The Premier League itself is a marketing.
Where was Valverde at before?
Wasn't he? I think he was in. Wasn't he in South America? Because we got Valverde. We got Valverde for like 5 million euros.
So he was playing at his club in Uruguay, and then you guys picked him up, and he was Castilla, Real Madrid Castilla.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because I know we got him for like 5 million.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even pay a lot of money for him. We got him for a bargain. So that's why I was like, I think we got him. That's why I was like, I think we got him from South America. I just didn't know where.
There's one game we missed. Barcelona Atletico. They have to play each other 3 times, I think. That's what the calendar says.
Atletico. Yes, Atletico, please do me a solid. Because they got to play them. They have to play them twice in Champions League, and then they have to play them in La Liga. So they just have to make them drop points either in La Liga or knock them out again of a cup. So if they do either one.
Ahead of you guys?
Yeah.
With a game in hand?
No. I think I don't. Hold on. Let me check because I don't think we have a game. I think we're both at the same. I think we're both have the same amount of games. Yeah, we both have the same amount of games played, but we are 4 points behind them.
Mm.
Yeah, because we went on a losing streak and we drew. So yeah, we're 4 points behind them. So if Atletico can make them drop points, we'll be 1 point behind them, and then we still have to play them.
I didn't see how Atletico's been playing, and it was against Tottenham, so I don't really rate it. Tottenham still managed to score.
Yeah, Tottenham. I think Tottenham won that game. But Barca. But how Atletico are. Atletico are happy just to sit back, let you have the ball and defend, and that's basically. I was watching.
There's no way you guys are going to score 7 goals against us.
Who?
That's what they were saying to Tottenham. They're like, "Yo, do what you need to do."
Yeah. Because they I think they got a penalty. That's why they were able to. That's how they actually ended up winning that game because they ended up getting the penalty, and then Chavi scored for him from the penalty, and he also had a screamer from outside the box too. But we yeah, Barcelona. I mean, not Barcelona, but Atletico Madrid. I was looking at them that whole match. There were times where, like, if they would score, then Atletico would pick it up, and then they would come back and score. But
Yeah,
relatively, Atletico was just chilling. Like you could tell, Atletico was comfortable letting them have the ball and do what they wanted to do because they were like, we have 3 goals ahead of you. We're not going to let you score 3 goals and tie this up. It's
right.
over. So, but now they have to play Barcelona, and I know Barcelona are going to want revenge because they kicked Barcelona out of Copa del Rey. So I just hope Atletico can do it again to Barcelona. Either
Talking
one.
Copa del Rey, we got domestic tournament final this weekend.
Oh
Arsenal
yeah,
Man
you and
City
City. Yeah,
in the Carabao Cup, and it would just be beautiful. The icing on top, just to put them out of their misery and just take it this year. So we're gonna go to a watch party. You down for that?
that's Sunday.
Yeah, 12:30.
I should be able to. Yeah, I should be able to be there.
Um, yeah, so big game coming for that. I hope Man City. What another thing, Pep? You see how Pep showed up to the game? He knew he was gonna lose. My guy was wearing pajamas.
Maybe he was just trying to be comfortable. Maybe he was trying to be comfortable, bro.
Pep knew
You
what was
don't
going
know
on.
that.
He said, "This is done. The season is done." Like you said, he might be leaving. So
I mean,
let's.
I'm hearing he might be. I'm hearing he might be.
I want to be humble before the game. Let's just go out there and this is our season. This is just a turnover. Is it, bro? We've had such a good momentum push these last couple of games with Max Dowman doing what he did to us and Eze scoring the way he did. Like the momentum is with us. Like we just have to go in there and do our job.
I don't see you guys not doing your job against them. I mean, they're not they're not a for me they're not a strong side right now. So,
They're a hit dog right now, and that's when you have to go catch him. You know what I mean?
but those are the type of teams you have to watch out for. The ones that feel like they have nothing to lose at this point, or that they
Right?
are
Like let's just get something that salvage
they're
the
back
season.
against the wall.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So y'all still have to be careful. Y'all can't go in there thinking that, because they're having bad form, especially they're knowing that they're playing you guys. They might
Mm-hmm.
end up saying, okay, we gotta pick this up. We
Mm-hmm.
gotta make sure we win this. So, as long as you guys continue, I mean, as long as you guys do a good job on Doku, to be honest with you, I think you
Timber's got
guys
him.
will be fine.
Timber's got him.
I,
So
if you Okay,
that's an
we'll
easy
see.
matchup. Timber's got him.
Okay, we'll see now. But yeah, if you guys lock him down, I think you guys are good because from what
Catch me next
especially
week, bro. I'm gonna be in a different
right,
energy.
we'll see. Because I was watching when I was watching them against Real Madrid, that was the only place that they kept going. Doku.
Doku, yeah,
That's it. That's all
to
they
the
got.
point.
It's like it's
They
just
have Trent on video making fun of him after the game. Like,
doing the dribbling.
yeah, doing the dribble because that's what they did. Going nowhere.
Man, nah, yeah. So I mean, it's I don't unless they can switch it up because I don't see them winning. And if you guys
I don't,
win, I know how you guys are gonna win.
bro. I don't see. I don't feel like Haaland has any type of energy to match Gabriel and Saliba this coming around. I don't see it. I'm
I
just saying the momentum, the energy just feel different. If we go in there scared, that's on. That shows the DNA of our team. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think we have a good little energy right now, a good little confidence. We've been winning at the end of our games in the dirty way. People used to complain before that we had no cojones, that we wouldn't be able to finish a game dirty, and I've complained about that this season. But hey, any way to win, I don't care. If that means grabbing, a towel or grabbing the towels from behind the goal, I don't care. We're gonna do everything in our power to win.
Man, I mean, like I said, I think you guys will be fine as long as you guys go in there not expecting. Like, I was about to word that wrong. As long as you guys don't go in there feeling like you guys have already won the game,
I don't think that will happen.
you guys will be fine.
I don't think that will happen.
You
All right.
guys will be fine. And I think we're playing Atletico this weekend.
Oof. It's a must win for you guys as well.
But hold on, let me check real quick. I just want to make sure. Hold on. Let me just check because. Oh no! Thank God. Yes. Thank God. We're playing Yes, next weekend we're playing No. Sorry. No, we are playing them this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, we are playing them this weekend on Sunday, 4 p.m.
Good day of football.
Yeah.
So
we got some.
Do you want to do a top 11 for this round of 16 for the Champions League?
We could do that.
All right. Let's start with the goalkeeper. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
I'll let you go first. I want to see who you're going to say.
That'd be right.
I'm going Courtois.
Did he have much to do against?
Did he have much? Yeah, he still had work to do.
Did he have any big saves? Because the reason I say that is because Raya had a wicked save. They didn't have many shots last night, bro.
What you call it? In the first leg, are we talking about for this round, right? Not for just this day, for this round.
Yeah, for this round. It's between Courtois and Raya. It's between Courtois and Raya. I don't see it.
Yeah, because there was a save he made before he got injured in the second leg, and then there was a header, point blank header, and he still was able to save it and push it over the bar. Then in the first leg, there was a part where our young midfielder Pitarch, he had the ball and he was in the box and he tried to dribble O'Reilly, and as he tried to turn, his back was facing O'Reilly, facing the goal, and as he tried to turn, O'Reilly got the ball and quickly shot it at the goal, and Courtois still saved it with his leg. So, I mean, he made some nice, remarkable saves this round.
We'll give you went first. We'll give you Courtois. Right back, I'll go Hakimi.
Hold on. I just got to remember who played this. Hold on.
I mean, there's
because you said Hakimi. You said Hakimi, right?
Yeah. There's honorable mentions for players who are eliminated.
Oh. Now, yeah, because I was going to say Hall.
Oh, yeah, for Newcastle, he was.
Yeah, even though they got, bro, Hall was doing his thing against Jamal.
He was, but he also got spun a couple times. Jamal started cooking.
He had more, but I think he had more. I think he had more good. I think he had more good. Against Jamal than Jamal had against him. If we're counting the first leg, if we're also counting the first leg, because in the first leg it looked like Jamal was locked up by Hall.
Right. Okay. So you want to take him for left back because he didn't play right back. Trippier played right back.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I'll give him left back then.
I disagree because what about Calafiori? That Calafiori scorpion save. You saw that, bro. Off the line, falling down, scorpion kick. Calafiori had a great performance. We had a great defensive performance too. But
I mean, Real Madrid had a great defensive performance.
When we didn't have no great performance, bro.
Yes, we did. Cause look, Ruder, look.
You're gonna take any of your
Actually-
defenders? You're gonna take any of your defenders and put them in? No, you're not.
I can. You want me to tell you why I can? You want me to tell you why I
Hakimi and
can?
Hall,
In two legs, they only scored 1 goal against us.
Okay, but Haaland
And
has
we
scored in what, 9 games?
And we won. No, we're just talking about this round. We're not talking about overall.
No, but I'm talking about his form going into this round, right? You're playing against a
but we're
weakened
not
Man
talking about
City.
the form but we're not talking about the form going into the round. We're talking about
that's not a
just the
true
round.
reflection. That's not a
That
true
is.
reflection of your
You
defense.
can only go
though, is
by,
it?
bro. You can
That's
only
not a true
go
reflection
by,
of your defense, bro. Come
bro.
on.
You can only, Steph. You can only go by
When
this
Floyd
round. Instead,
Mayweather
we're only
fought
going
Manny
by.
Pacquiao in that time, was that a true reflection of Manny Pacquiao? Ask the question,
Bro. But guess what? He still lost though. It's still on his record.
Yeah,
it's
that's
still on his
fine.
record
Yeah,
that he
that's
lost.
fine. He still lost. That's okay. Man City still
But
lost.
we're not
they're
talking.
not
But we're
good
not
right now.
talking. But we're not talking about their. We're not talking about the form going into the match. We're talking about how they played the match and the team that they played against.
Are you putting any of your defenders in this backfield?
Yes, I can put Rudiger in there.
Come off it.
I can put Rudiger in there. Rudiger had an amazing round. He was amazing this round. He locked up Holland, and then he also scored a goal. No. That was this weekend. Against what you call it. I'm thinking far ahead. But he was defensively, he was solid. Him and Hoyson did a good job. And then not only that, if you're talking about left back, Mendy actually played well.
I was gonna say Mendy too, but I feel like he's always on the list because he's just an exceptional, so like that's the bar that he set as a player. So he's just performing how he's supposed to perform. When you see someone like a Lewis Hall who did exceptionally well, then you get the mention. For me,
I can get
for
center back on that.
For center back, I was gonna put the Atletico center back. What's it name? Normand.
Oh, okay, yeah. And even though I'm not a Barcelona fan, you can put Cancelo back there too.
Cancelo did play well,
He did play well. I'm not even going to lie to you. He played well. So I mean, there are a couple of people. So if I'm going to choose, I may end up saying Cancelo, and the only reason I'll give him a nod is because of how he was attacking. I believe he even got an assist.
I'm gonna put Normand and Gabriel. You can't leave Gabriel out. Like he's such an enforcer.
For center backs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Rudiger, and I'm gonna also go.
We completely broke the rules because this is meant to be a joint 11, but it's all good.
You're right. We're supposed to actually kind of agree.
Alternate. So you wish for your left back. Let's go back for your left back. Lewis Hall. That's what you're saying.
No, I said Cancelo.
Cancelo for left back. For right back, we're doing Hakimi.
Why Hakimi?
Well, it's between Hakimi and Timber for me.
Hold on, because I'm trying to see.
Hakimi got an assist. In both games.
I'll say Hakimi. I was trying to look to see if there was anybody else. Okay, Hakimi. I can agree with Hakimi.
But it's one of those same things as well. It's like their left back and right backs are so good at PSG. So it's just like the standard that they set. That being said, centre backs. Lenormand and Gabriel.
No, I have to put Rudiger in there. Because, like I said,
I'll put Rudiger over Gabriel. That's fine.
So did we agree on the goalkeeper?
Yeah, Courtois.
Okay.
Left wing. Kvaratskhelia.
Hold on, let me think.
Or Because honestly, Vinny
I
put Man
mean,
City away.
because that's what I was about to say.
Vinny
I was
put
going to
Man
say
City
Vinny.
away.
I was about to say Vinny. I was just definitely because I was thinking. I was like, in the first game, Vinny got an assist, and in the second game, he had 2 goals.
Mm-hmm.
So I may have to. I will have to put Vinny
Okay,
in there.
that's fair.
I would have to definitely put Vinny in there.
We're doing 4-4-2. Midfield next to him.
Oh, Valverde. Valverde has to go in there for me. I'm sorry. Valverde. The dude had a hat trick. The dude, there's no way you can't put Valverde in that squad. If Valverde is not in that squad, that's being disingenuous. Very much so.
This kind of
You
messes up
have
who
to.
I wanted to put in Eze just for this goal. I mean,
you gotta put Valverde in there.
and you
You
got to put
cannot.
Vitinha in as well. That's the thing.
Okay. Because I'm also trying to look. I'm trying to see who else is there. Yeah. I would say Vitinha.
Or Trincao. Trincao from Sporting. I mean, we have to give them respect. They came from 3-0 down.
That's true, and they scored 5 goals.
They scored 5 goals. Trincao got 2 of them.
Oh, he did he got 2?
So
For both legs. Yeah, for both legs he got 2.
no, just no. Oh yeah, for both legs, yeah, because they didn't score the
Yeah.
first leg. So Valverde and Trincao, and then on the right it would have to be.
I would say, you know who I was thinking for the right?
Bradley Barcola.
I was thinking Olise.
Elise got a red though. He missed the second game, so he's off my list.
No. He played. He scored
Today. He didn't play today.
Yes. I'm telling. Hold on. Let me see. Oh no, he didn't play today. That was the last game he scored. That's true. You're right.
I think we have to figure out a way to how to put Kvaratskhelia in this as well, man. Kvaratskhelia scored 1 today and 2 in the first leg.
Okay, we could put Vinny as a striker then.
All right, so left wing Kvaratskhelia, left forward Vinny, and then right forward Luis Suarez.
Nah.
Lewandowski.
Nope. Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. The blasphemy. Yeah, has to be Harry Kane.
Yeah, it has to be Harry Kane.
Has to be Harry Kane.
Because that dude might not score, but that dude will get you an assist out of nowhere, bro.
Right mid, Lamine Yamal. Best right mid performance throughout the round of 16.
That's what I'm trying to. So that's why I'm looking. I am looking.
Barcola, Lamine Yamal. Saka didn't have a great performance, so I can't put him in there.
Right. I mean, hold on, because I'm about to go again.
Luis Salah.
I mean, Barcola scored 2 goals in 2 matches.
That's it. So it'd have to be Barcola.
Yeah, he scored 2 goals in 2 matches. The only other person that scored 2 goals in 2 matches was Kvaratskhelia, and he had 3.
So is that what we're doing? 4-4-2. That's our formation.
Yeah.
So we got
I'm
Couture in
also
the
trying
back.
to think.
I'm gonna write this. We got Couture in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Right back.
Right back we have Hakimi.
Center back.
Rudiger and who?
Lenormand. Are we going to agree with that? Do we want the substitution? I would have put Gabby.
Hold on, because
I would have put Gabby. We've only conceded one.
that's what I was going to say.
I'm putting Gabby G, man. The Arsenal slander is outrageous right now.
I can agree with Gabriel.
And left back, we got Cancelo. Left wing, we got Cava.
Yep.
Central mid,
Valverde.
next to him,
And then did we say Vitinha?
Vitinha. No, we said Trincao.
Oh, Trincao. Yeah, we said Trincao.
Trincao. Right mid, who we say? Barcola.
Yeah, Bacola. Then
Left striker, left forward, Vinny
and Harry Kane.
That's a scary team. We'll leave that posted. If you guys want to debate that, leave your picks in the comments. Leave your substitutions in the comments. Wrapping it up, bro. What's in praise? What's up? What are you gonna say?
No. Go ahead.
I was saying, wrapping it up, we have to, have a moment of silence for the Senegalese national team as they were robbed of their AFCON Cup of Nations final. If the game was, in my opinion, if the game was a forfeit, you should have called it when they walked off the field. We all know the rules, but if you let it go and they let it play, then rightfully so, they won after you let them play, right? They should have a trophy. So I've seen a couple players mocking it, saying, "Oh, they're gonna get their trophy emailed to them." It's outrageous. What's your thought, bro?
I mean,
definitely a couple of brown paper bags were slid across the table, bro. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but I also want to find out the real ruling, and if the ruling that they came up with, if it's legit, because
that's what they're saying.
What I heard, because they're saying that the fact that they left the pitch,
right?
That means they forfeited. But from what I heard, I thought it was if you leave the pitch for a certain amount of time.
I've always known the rule is if you leave the pitch, game done. I always thought this.
Okay.
If you have one player, and I think this even goes for like celebrations. I always thought is if one player stays on the field, the game hasn't been forfeited yet. But if everyone walks off the field and you guys the game's done. You guys protest.
Well, yeah. Then if that's the case, then you can't argue that.
You can't argue that. But like that being said, it should have been like handled, the next day or the day of, not 2 months after.
Right, not 2. Yeah, that's crazy.
It just looks. It looks
like they don't know what they're doing.
It looks
shady.
Like corrupt to me. It looks shady. It looks shady. Yeah. So there's that. But that's beyond the.
So that means So that means that they That means what do you call it? Morocco won there. They've won African Cup of Nations.
Your boy Brahim Diaz.
Yep. He found out while he was on the bench.
Yeah, that Paneka is, doesn't exist anymore.
It's not going to haunt him anymore. Yeah, it's not going to haunt him anymore.
So, but wrapping it up, that's
yes, sir.
The 90. It's just me and Mo tonight. So we'll have the full crew back again soon, and hopefully by that time, this celebration at the back will mean something even more.
Really?
Absolutely.
Or we might end up seeing something like that.
We got a couple
end
weeks
of the
before that,
season.
bro. We got a couple weeks. before that.
But we can end up seeing something like that at the end of the season.
I'm saying, why are you trying to take my
You
shine,
know?
bro? It's 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. We're playing our tournament this weekend. Let us enjoy that. Let us, be in our moment. Silverware on the way. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube,
Yes.
Instagram, TikTok. I will be at the Arsenal Man City watch party this weekend. Mo might be there too if I persuade him to come out.
Yeah, I should be able to come as long as I'm back before we play Atletico. We're good.
Stay tuned for more content, people. This has been another episode of Buck Seats Beyond the 90. That's it.
Peace.
My guy. Later.
Later.